This time on Donkmaster, the king goes home.
This is the drag strip right behind y'all.
This was the starting line with this sign right here?
Man, everybody around here knows Sage. Sage a hometown hero, man. It's a Donkmaster.
We got friends out here today.
We used to race all the time. We might race to the bar, race to the, you know what I mean, to the club, race around town. Yeah, we always, you know what I mean, we always going at each other all the time.
But when they pull their car up, they enemies.
His name Easy Money for a reason. Easy mother money.
And after we finish, we might go speak to their mothers. Attitude change. No more smiling. No more friends.
Trying to make a dollar out of 15 cents. Trying to make a dollar out of 15 cents.
Every racing hero has a hometown.
15 cents. Trying to make a dollar out of 15 cents. Trying to make it.
A place where they built their first engine, raced their first car, and won their first bet. For Sage Thomas, that's Orangeburg, South Carolina. When he comes home, everybody comes out.
People come out from all over to see Donkmaster race.
Everybody knows him, so he always has to race his best.
Yeah, Orangeburg, that's like my home track. They'll know when I pull up, they know what's going down. You know what I mean? They know it ain't no bullshit pump fake going on. So when I pull up, they know it's some racing about to happen.
The Donkmaster is big now. It wasn't always that way.
Started from the bottom and headed to the tip top. Stunt on the haters, short stoppers in the flip flops. OGE life, pan around my wristwatch. Sign a single deal, take the money, make it flip flop. Competition tighter than a slip knot.
My first car here is a 1974 Nova. Our mothers didn't never had no money to buy us no car. We really just had to figure it out. We would go to the junkyard. I'd be like, boy, ain't none of these cars running. What the hell we gonna do with this shit? Then we bring it back to the shop. We start tearing on it, looking at it, see what's wrong with it. After I figured out how to fix it, I always want to figure out how to make it go faster. Then now I always want to figure out how to go faster than that. So I just kept.
Still ain't figured out how to make it go fast yet, though.
Man, you know my shit the fastest in the world. You know that. But that's really how I got into racing cars.
But in this game, you get picked and picked out. Like a flat top, 4Gs on the black.
Man, last time you was over here, you hood up on the car.
No, I didn't do that. That was you did.
That was you, man.
Rusty Irick grew up with Donkmaster. They built their first cars together.
I seen him when he started it.
He knew Sage when racing was just a dream.
In fact, this is the drag strip right behind y'all. When I say this is the drag strip, this is the
His roots here in Orangeburg remind him how far he's come.
Dad been cut my hair probably, over 10 years, huh? I done got my hair cut all over the United States and ain't nobody haircut compared to how he cut my hair. And then every time I get my hair cut, when I go to the tracks, everybody always compliment me on my haircut and my tape-up line.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. They always just see me bring all my old cars up here, all my raggedy cars I used to drive up here.
That was a while ago, the raggedy burgundy Mustang. Seen him grow. He had a dream and he stuck with it.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people believed in me that I thought they wasn't believing in me, but you know what I mean, they was paying attention to what I was doing the whole entire time. All right, open the door. Get in the truck, bro.
Here on his home track, Donkmaster has plenty of rivals. They want to take him down, prove he's no different than before.
I plan on beating him.
His main rival, MJ Stuntman, is here to settle an old grudge. Last year, on the streets of Atlanta, Stuntman raced Team Donkmaster 73 Caprice called Carolina Cantaloupe.
He came to Atlanta and he got a win away from me. I like to come back and, return the favor.
He's here for a rematch. It's tonight's main event.
Push it to the limit, I'm in it to win it. I'm in it to win it, yeah.
Donkmaster's race with Stuntman is set for later. Now, Sage has another opponent here who wants to beat him.
I'm the type I'll go anywhere to race anybody. I am easy money. I am from Alabama originally, Rocky City, but I'm now in Atlanta. What brought me to Orangeburg today is I have a grudge race with Donkmaster.
And easy money car, we used to race all the time. We might race to the bar, race to the, you know what I mean, to the club, racing around town. Yeah, we always, you know what I mean, we always going at each other all the time.
I've only been donk racing a year, and my record is 5-1. Donkmaster beat me one time. My car was popping and busting up, going down the track, but I still did it. I love racing that much. If I come and I might have a small issue, but it's not gonna tear the car up, I still race. Donk game certified, easy mother money. So this is a 1966 Impala. It is from Atlanta, fastest in Atlanta, jet lag. Small block, supercharger, little nitrous, special built 400 transmission, 26-inch rims. Look a whole lot better. Good. They're gonna need some rubber on this track. You see the groove? Ain't no grooves.
Before making a bet, Easy Money checks the track for a test run.
Grooves right there. The importance of test runs is to go and fill your car. If you have nitrous, you want to go and make a nitrous pass because nitrous backfires happen, and I've seen a lot of cars blow up. So make sure the car is doing everything it's supposed to do before you put your money up in actual race.
He probably go about 60 miles an hour just now. That shit ain't nothing.
Right around about 5,000 RPM, it carburetor didn't want to fully open up, so we're gonna do a little tuning on that and get it right. There's always something else you could do that they can't see from the outside. It's gonna be a good race.
Racing like fun war. Whoever get down the fastest, that's who win the war. Stay tuned. Are you scared? Let's say you scared. You can't beat me, I'll leave you alone.
I'm not scared of shit. Beat me in the street. I bet I goddamn blow your goddamn head smooth off on that goddamn. Get in that goddamn street. Get in that goddamn street. Yeah.
All I care about is counting money. All I care about is counting money. All I care about is counting money.
In Orangeburg, South Carolina, Donkmaster South Carolina is a local hero. He got his start here. All his rivals want to take him down on his home track.
I've only been donk racing a year, and my record is 5-1. Donkmaster beat me one time. I beat him one time, he beat me one time, and that's why it's been an ongoing battle for us to race the third time to see who's the fastest.
Good food here while you strike tonight. This is the South Carolina.
Whoever beats Donkmaster takes home this. Proof they're the fastest.
South Carolina Motorplex, fastest donk, who got drip, championship belt. We about to see who the heavyweight champ goes to.
Easy Money wants to take the belt back to Atlanta.
So how you want to do it? How you want to do it? Pro trip?
Pro trip. Pro trip. When you're staging, some people count. Timing is everything.
Giving up the choice of the tree count is part of Donkmaster's strategy.
If you pick the tree, I get to pick a lane.
You give, you get.
Then I'll take the left lane. Come on.
Hey, I'm in the right lane, he in the left lane.
What a man there with the money.
6K pot.
The terms are set. They'll start even at the line. Heads up with the faster pro tree count. 5,000 for the winner.
I guess Donkmaster driving the car. And that's Easy Money car.
Each race starts with a burnout. Spinning tires, drivers warm them up and leave rubber behind, increasing traction. Donkmaster's done it 1,000 times before on his home track. Donkmaster in the Green Caprice Cocaine Cowboy versus Easy Money's Black Impala Jet Lag, $5,000. Donkmaster takes it. The race is close until near the end.
Hey, what's up, we do? We ain't not cussing. They can't beat us.
Easy Money was just easy money, like I told you. It wasn't nothing to it. When he shoot out there, I sit the car beside him, I look at him, I said, damn, that's all he got. I stumbled back to the floor, went out in front again, I look again, he wasn't coming. I said, F it, we got the money. Gap sauce.
It looked like you were right with it the whole way.
Yeah, but something went lean, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. That I shift late, nitrous come in late.
I thought you had him. You jumped out of here on about the car.
I just had issues with the car, so.
Anytime somebody get in your face, you just gotta keep it cool. Always focus on getting to the finish line first. You can hear for different things. Like if their car a little bit louder than mine, I can hear it in the next lane or how far it is behind me. Or if I'm racing at night, I can look at the ground and see how far the headlights are behind me. So, you know what I mean? I always really just keep aware of my surroundings and what's really going on. I think Easy Money hauled ass. After he bust his ass, I think he hauled ass, man. I don't even see him no more.
Easy Money got gapped. He thought he had us. He didn't have us.
Donkmaster wants another race, another pot to win.
We him up too. He can get that shit too. On him up.
I plan on beating him.
His main rival, Atlanta's MJ Stuntman, steps up.
It's a 75 Caprice LS Turbo. I built the car myself. Motor-wise, I build the engine, everything. I got cousins that race, but they race like the drag cars and things like that. They don't understand this. They be like, oh, I don't want to see that big rim stuff. Now, it's going to the point where they be like, maybe I need to build me a big rim car. I see it's more money in that than it is in the drag racing. This is where it's at. I'm gonna see who got them come at me. See who come at me.
He's ready to make a bet.
So what you saying, you scared of me on the street? No.
But there's one condition. He wants to race in the street.
You get my race back. What you told me? What did you tell me? You said if you come to Carolina, this is your words. You come to Carolina, I give you your race on the street. Did you not?
And you scared of this, so you scared you can't beat me, I leave you alone.
I'm not scared of shit. Beat me in the street.
Scary ass.
You scared of that street. I bet I goddamn blow your goddamn head smooth off on that goddamn. Get in that goddamn street. Get in that goddamn street. Yeah.
This is Orangeburg, South Carolina. It's where Sage Thomas grew up, where he became the Donkmaster.
And you scared of this, so you scared you can't beat me, I leave you alone.
I'm not scared of shit. Beat me in the street.
Scary ass.
You scared of that street.
He's back home to prove again that he's the best. Rival MJ Stuntman wants a race, but not on the track.
You know what they mad, Michael Jordan? You know what they mad, Michael Jordan?
Stuntman raced Team Donkmaster once before. He lost. To settle this old grudge, he wants another shot at Donkmaster.
So what you saying? You scared of me on the street?
No, can't race in the street. I'm not scared of you nowhere.
You won't even get to the street right now. And I'm in your city. I'm in your city. You won't even get in the streets.
Donk racing began on the streets. No tracks, no tree counts, no staging lanes, car against car, driver against driver.
Right now, they're trying to figure out a race. Stuntman scared as a mother. You know what I mean? Really, that's all it is. Stuntman nervous. He want to go on the street because in Atlanta, we raced him in the street and we beat him. So now he want to race back in the street to see if he can beat us in the street. That's his excuse for showing he's scared as a mother.
Your words was, come to Carolina, you got action in the street. I'm here in Carolina. It's a whole bunch of streets around this mother, and I can't get no race. I can't get no race. I'm a street racer. I'm a street racer.
I gave you what you wanted. You say, I say fast light, you say I did that. You say 1/8 mile, I say quarter, I say it. I did that. Everything you want.
In the hole. I'm in the streets. I'm in the streets. I'm in the streets every night. I got the fastest Donk in Atlanta, nigga. I'm a beast in the street. Yeah, we do a lot of street racing in Atlanta. A lot of street racing. I mean, street racing been going on for years in Atlanta. They transferred from the drag car with the slicks and everything to now, we got the big rim racing. We got the donks racing out there.
This car makes a lot more power than it did when we raced it before, so he's thinking it'll be a better chance of us spinning in the street and losing traction than at the track, where you know it's a lot, the surface is a lot stickier. That's what he's trying to do. But that shit ain't work. Like racing the street, I don't really want to do it no more because it's a lot dangerous, and you know what I mean?
They say, well, we can't with you in the
We
street.
ain't running. We can you with the street, but we not running.
You can't me in the street.
Man, we at the track.
I got streets on lock. The street racing is way more exciting than this track shit. I promise you. Come to Atlanta and see how we street race. It's a whole nother ball game. I'm talking about thousands of people out on the street. Your words exactly. You come to Carolina.
All that money I spent at Tasty Dog, you gonna do me like this?
What?
He came all the way here and show up at the track. You're at the track, run at the track.
You got a lot of time. You want to drive?
I don't give up driving. I'm not driving nothing. I got a jockey. I'm Don King. I'm Floyd Mayweather's father.
You get in that, you got all the action. You get in there, you got all the action.
Right now, we at the track. Both of the cars are at the track, 8th mile, and he's scared to race.
I'm getting in. We gonna beat you. I'm getting in. Don't you ever talk about Carolina.
Stage your lanes and the track come close in about 25 more minutes.
It's late.
They said we got 20 minutes before the shit closes.
They've got to go.
Oh, wow.
Look at your car, man.
They settle on the bet. Regular tree. Heads up. 8th mile. On the track.
I only bet we got 1,000, so what'd you get?
$2,000. Stuntman will race Donkmaster and the Cocaine Cowboy. It's a green 75 Caprice with 1,300 horsepower.
I got a fast Donk in Atlanta stick on my shit.
In Atlanta.
I got a fast Donk in Carolina, too. Talking about a lot of guys, they do a lot of talking before the race, and it's hard to eat those words. You got to eat those words. But if I win, now you're going to hear it all. You're going to hear it all. It's that's simple as that. This is what about it. I'm going to go don't mess it up. I got to get my bottle filled. I need a fresh bottle. We on boost. We on mother boost.
What's that? What's good?
That turbo. Turbo power. That turbo power. Oh! Fast shit in Carolina.
Get that shit on the track, man.
Oh, he on fire. He on fire.
Get out, guys!
Oh,
Man, he better get out.
He got fire under the hood, bro.
Yeah, he on fire.
Man, but he ain't getting out fast enough, though. I would have been out of there.
You better get that shit on the track. We trying to raise some money, man.
He on fire. He on fire.
Get that shit on the track, man. What the f are they doing?
Y'all leave me alone, man. I need to get my mind together. I'm trying to put this shit together. Woo!
Stage your lanes and the track come close in about 25
They said we got 20 minutes before the shit closes.
Oh, all right.
Look at your car, man.
Orangeburg, South Carolina, the home track of Donkmaster Sage Thomas. His last rival of the night is MJ Stuntman.
Don't you ever talk about Carolina.
The Donkmaster needs to prove himself one more time.
Don't you put
I plan to go somebody up. We on boost. Turbo power. That turbo power.
The bet. Heads up. Regular tree. 8th mile. $2,000. Donkmaster's driving the green Caprice Cocaine Cowboy. Stuntman's in his blue 75 Caprice. Not even close. Stuntman's car is busted. Donkmaster gaps him. More than 3 car lengths.
Once again, came up here, they talk shit, said they were the king of everything. Just got up. MJ just did an 8th mile burnout.
That shit back right now. Run that back. Same money. My shit ain't spent all night. That mother dead.
This ain't spinning, ain't winning, right? No, we spin, it's still
Y'all got lucky. Y'all got lucky as a mother. Listen, like I told them earlier, y'all beat me. One thing about it, I can take a loss.
Yeah, me too.
That's the first loss I took this year. And I don't.
Exactly. So we give it to you.
But next week, though, I'm on y'all ass. Y'all better get that together.
And we got it together.
Hey, we got questions. All those words.
Carolina got us on.
Shit, we fall down, we get up. There ain't no excuses. A loss is a loss. I'm gonna take it. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna come back next week. But he gotta give me my race back on the street. Let's go, man. Where they club at, man?
What about that, man? We win this shit, man. Huh?
Sage wins it all. In his hometown, he's still the king.
A lot of boys trying to make a name for themselves now, they get clout just by running against me, not scared to even race me, but just by them wanting to run me and just lose. Even though I done took $5,000 or $10,000 for them, they be like, oh shit, he ain't scared to run Donkmaster, so he ain't scared to run no goddamn body. Who got drip? Who gave our gap sauce? 2-time one night. They came to my house, they try to put hot sauce on their chicken, but they ain't bringing it to my house. I told them they can't eat that shit in my house. You know what happened? So I tell them, y'all gotta eat it how I eat it. And guess how I eat it? With mother gap sauce, Jeff. That's what I do. They gotta eat gap sauce on their mother chicken, man. I tell them they can't eat no peas with no hot sauce in my house. That's what I told them, man. That's what I told them. I said, y'all try to eat y'all chicken fried or stews, y'all in my house. So that's what happened.
They got it, Bill.